You're not dreaming, but your city just went dark, and your phone just told you the world has changed. What do you do before the clock hits 0? We have to talk about the first 60 minutes when panic isn't just an emotion, it's a poison. That cold, electric jolt up your spine, the static in your thoughts. That's your ancient mind trying to shut the doors and hide. Your first and most critical task is to override that primal signal. You don't have time to process. You only have time to decide. Say 3 words out loud. Right now: shelter, water, listen. That's your new mantra. Cuts through the noise and tells your brain you are in command. The moment you vocalize a plan, you stop being a spectator. Action is your only leverage now. If you're inside, move immediately. Your target is the core of the structure. Distance yourself from any wall facing the outside world. An interior bathroom, a windowless hallway, a storage closet. These are your new best friends. If you're caught outside, your goal is not distance alone. It's mass. Run toward the most solid, dense, uninviting building you can see. Stone, concrete, packed earth. Avoid glass. Avoid wide open spaces. Shielding is physics, and physics doesn't negotiate. You found your space. Now transform it. This isn't a room anymore. It's a life support chamber. Do you have windows? Block them. Use anything dense. A dresser, a table, stacks of books. You're not just covering glass. You're building a barrier against energy that travels at the speed of light. Grab every clean water container you own and fill them. Your next sip of water might be your most valuable asset. The taps will fail. Assume it. Gather sealed food, a light source, a manual radio, and any essential medications. Do this in a calm, deliberate sweep. You are building a bubble of time in a world that has run out of it. Now seal the air gap, but preserve your air. Use tape, wet fabric, anything to close vents and door seams. You are filtering out particulate danger, invisible dust that carries a silent threat. But do not create an airtight tomb. Leave a slight gap near the floor or ceiling. You need to keep oxygen moving in and carbon dioxide moving out. The greatest irony would be to secure yourself from one threat only to succumb to another. Look at your supplies. This is not a stockpile. It's a countdown clock. Your rationing begins this second. Water is your top priority. Conserve it fiercely. Small, measured sips throughout the day. Your body can endure incredible hardship if you are still. Food is secondary. Eat only what is necessary to maintain clarity. This is not about satisfaction. It is about sustained operation of the most important machine in the room, your mind. In a crisis, information is a tool, but noise is a weapon. Your connected devices will become rivers of chaos. Unverified reports, graphic footage, terrifying speculation. You must step out of that current. Turn on a battery-powered radio. Find an official emergency broadcast channel. Write down clear instructions, times, and locations. Then turn it off. Save the battery. Your mental energy is a finite resource. Do not spend it on fear. Invest it in facts. The hardest directive is next. Stay. You will hear movement. You may hear voices urging evacuation. Unless the authority on your radio gives a direct, credible order to move, you remain. The initial hours are the most perilous. Roads will be impassable landscapes of gridlock and danger. Your sealed room is a fortress compared to the exposed unknown. The instinct to flee is powerful, but discipline is what separates survival from statistics. You have secured shelter, resources, and sanity. Now you must trust the process. The first day isn't about heroism. It's about a series of correct, quiet, disciplined choices. You controlled the panic. You secured your position. You rationed your lifeblood. You filtered the signal from the noise. You held your ground. The world outside may be transforming, but inside the space you are still breathing, still thinking. And in these moments, that is the only victory that has ever mattered. This isn't about gear. It's about understanding. If this was valuable, show the algorithm you're here to stay. Liking this video tells YouTube you want more content from Winds of Thought. It helps more people find this knowledge when they need it most.